Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Foundry takes 16 megawatts. Okay. Boom. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the pane one, which is going to be the core. Right. So we need more steel beams because we got a lot of conveyor to do. You don't know what you can do for power really because the machine you need to make the fuel at your planned power plant is like T7. More coal power, I guess. I know I'm close to running out of power. I've got 16 coal power plants, and I know I'm close to running out of power. So I know that that's going to be something that I'm going to have to figure out. I'm probably going to have to add another 8 coal power plants when I go and do my refinery stuff. But fortunately, my coal power plant station is already where the refinery stuff is, at the same location. Right. Let's see if we can make sure that we've got enough of these. And I'm stealing them all, but it is what it is. The aim is we're going to end up with another 3 foundries doing steel, which will give me another 3 constructors doing steel beams. That's the plan. So then this can go back to making versatile frames while I have a complete separate manufacturing area just doing steel beams for storage. So the aim is we're not going to be short of bloody steel. Right, that's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. Right. Do I have my explosives? Yes, because I need that to blow up the thing. Right, I have enough for the miner, and I have enough for the conveyor belts. And I have enough cable to do the limited amount I need, because there's already power down there. Cool. Right, so let's go. So where we're going is to go into my coal power station, which is over here. And there's a spare coal node, which we're not using. Basic fuel power can be done in the tier you're in, but for the production line, you want to use, you need machines for the next phase. Ah, I see. Well, we'll see where we get to, in obviously in terms of that. I want to get sulfur. I want to get the steel incoming, and then I want to get sulfur coming in to do the black powder. So steel, then sulfur, black powder. That's the plan. Yep, just need to get up over here. Follow the power line. That's probably the best thing to do. If we follow the power line, it takes us to the power station. Who'd have thought? And here we are. It's not crazy far, but it's quite a lot for a conveyor. So... Of course, I've actually got more coal here than I need by the looks of it, especially with the Miner Mark II. So we can probably build more power stations on here with the coal we've got. We'll just need, I guess, more water extractors. So I can probably get another couple of power stations on the end there. So that's something to think about, is I could expand my power here first because I've actually got the resources to do it. And I've actually kind of got a nice space where I think I could set it up. So I reckon I could get another 4 at least. Just in the row that I've got there. That's one to think about. Right, where's this rock? Here it is. Right, let's blow this shit up. No. Bosh. Andy Bragg with the sub on YouTube. Thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Hope I'm entertaining you at least for 5 minutes and that you're enjoying the show as we play Satisfactory. Thank you. Your support is really, really appreciated. I do this as a hobby. So, yeah, thank you very much, dude. Right, so we'll have the Miner Mark II in here. And let's do some power first, which should be easy because we've already got a full power setup here. Bosh. Now we've just got to get the conveyor back, which is going to be the interesting bit. So here, and lift, let's go. Now that's a Miner Mark II on this coal node. This coal node is normal. So you're going to be pushing 120. So we've got more than enough conveyor belt capacity right now for that. And any upgrades we want to do in the future. So I think that's the thing there, right? Is if we want to do future upgrades. I want to come down. Oh, actually, I probably want to come down like here. How far can we go? There. Actually, I don't want it there. That was a mistake. Mistakes were made. You know what? I'm going to come down here. And then we're just going to cross over. Like that. Like that. Because we're going over here. One. There we go. The iron demands for heavy modular frame is insane. $500 ingots a minute. It's going to take a few smelters. Probably overclocked. I'm going to make sure we're not clipping the ground because I hate that. Conveyor belt is too long. What? How can it be? You were just blue, man. You were just blue. For a single manufacturer. I guess that's where they like. I mean, I see people doing like the whole big base thing, but I kind of feel like in my mind that a lot of this is based around like other bases as well. So like you're gonna have a base that's just dedicated. Like you find somewhere else. There's a lot of iron around, and that base purely just does that, and that's why you've got all your trucks and trains and everything else. I guess, right? Does it go? It goes down this way. Let's try and come around these trees. I'm not worried about going through some of the trees because if it really like was annoying, I would just cut them down. Good, it didn't clip. It's the ground I don't like to clip because you can't do anything about that. Okay. There's home. Mr. Chief, let's go. Let's go indeed, my friend. Let's go indeed. So with some very long conveyor belts. Now this is going to be the thing. How do we get down from here? Is that going to be too far? Too steep? Maybe. Conveyor belt is too steep. Still too steep. It is. So that is going to be... There's no way to do that. Okay. We'll have to go round. Damn you. I mean, I could build a bridge or something across, I suppose. That would be another option. Do we build a bridge? Could build a bridge. The more I think about it, the more I kind of like it. Go that way. Yeah, let's build a bridge. You think the water you need is going to be the hardest? Really want to go over the copper node. I might need it, but damn. Let's go this way. Okay, so let's now... Dude, giant whale chicken. You're stood in front of the thing I'm trying to shoot. Thank you. Right, now I just need to build a ramp. Why missing materials? Oh, goody. Well, that will do for now. At least I can jump up to there. We can finish that in a sec. I don't have enough concrete. We don't have enough concrete. Fortunately, we're right at our base, so... Man. Thought we had enough. We don't... It's probably because I had to build the bridge, right? Are you building in the desert? Is that what you're doing, puppy? That's why you got no water. You need to find a little oasis somewhere. Right in the grass fields. Holy moly. Here we got 5 coupons. Bosh. Right. Concrete. Do we have any? That should be enough. I'll work out how I want to do this as well. Because I've got a feeling that could end up being too steep. Let's get the conveyor belt here, and then we'll see how we're going to do the splitter. There we go. That's not what I wanted. That one. Thank you. Yeah, so I want to move this to come over here. And then to here. And then down to the space. Overlapping another object, that's fine. Now we're out of steel beams. Holy moly. Man, we had a lot of steel beams. It's a long conveyor belt, though, to be fair. It's a long conveyor belt, to be fair. Can I get up here now? I should be able to, right? There we go. but a few. And what we're doing now is to actually build more steel beams. So that's what we're actually trying to do, is to get more and more steel beams. Right, while I'm here, I'm going to build the 2 splitters right on the end here. So I want it to go in the right-hand side. So logistics, conveyor splitter. And I want it literally like that. And I want the same here. This time it's going to be like that. Cool. And the only thing is, I've got to try and get the conveyor belt to a point where... Did we build a splitter here? I wonder, actually. Let's just do that. Well, that's a smart spell. I want this one. Is that going to work? Still want it to overlap that one. That might work. I don't need the one on the right, I need the 2 on the front. So in fact we could do it like, if we did it like that. That could work. That could work. Yes. Yeah. It's gonna clip it. It's gonna clip it. Damn you. Okay. Change of plan. So we need to lift that splitter up. So how about if we put a foundation in here? Splitter on top. Ha, it's going to clip on that one. You bastard. Because that's now the right height, I think. No, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why? I don't want that. Why are you turning? No. What's going on? Build mode straight. Well, why are you doing that? Like, I can't understand. Conveyor belt is too long. Why? What is going on with this turning, man? Build mode default. Alright, thank you. And it doesn't clip. Perfect. Good. Good, good, good. I got it. I got it. I figured it out. I figured it out. Right. Right, you. Going up to there. You are going up to there. Okay. And you are going in there. You are going in there. You are going in there. And you are going in there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have coal reaching our foundries. Alright. Let's set the recipes. So you are going to be making... So they can also make the alternate molded beam. That requires concrete. Why would I do that? So that's 24 ingots. And oh, so it's because you can make the molded beams in the foundry. But you still need an additional foundry to make the steel ingots in the first place. That needs 24 ingots and concrete. What do I need normally? Four steel ingots. What am I missing? You get way more beams. Shadow Vault Gamer, hey bro, you're late. You can't because an angry. You download Satisfactory. Nice, nice, and thanks for coming back, dude. Much appreciated. How do you mean you get way more beams? Where does it say that? Oh, you get 9 steel beams. You get 45 beams per minute. But you need 120 ingots per minute. And 80 concrete. I mean, the ingots per minute is doable with the 3 foundries, right? Because normally, yeah, so you'll be... Yeah, so we can do the 120 per minute. We could do the 120 per minute. We could do the concrete, because we've got plenty of concrete output. I'm just wondering if that's a better way to do it. This is 15 per minute, right? So yeah, you're getting 45, so you are getting way more. Should go explore for more hard drives. I will eventually. It's so complicated. It is a complicated game. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I mean. That's one of Satisfactory's things, right? That's why a lot of people like it, because it is so complicated. It's not for everybody, but yeah, I mean, it's one of the big draws, right? There are so many useful alternates you can get now for refineries. We will go looking. We will go looking. I'm just trying to work out, right? Because it still doesn't make sense, right? Because to get the I still